Well, hello and welcome to a very cold video. We've just had a mildly harrowing drive up to the unit in Bella de Bolingo, towing Bob. That has been scary. We are not on winter tyres, we are on summer tyres. And the roads are not too dissimilar to this. So yeah, inching it downhill, knowing that the weight of Bob is pushing Bella, and Bella can't get enough grip to make Bob's brakes work, and then having to gun it up a hill to finally get here. But yeah, absolutely beautiful but horrendous driving conditions. But our aim today is to get Bob inside the unit, so let's see what's involved in doing that. I'm sorry we didn't film it. We've had a quick move around. Eddie was diagonal here at the front, but the two Daihatsus have gone further back. I don't think Miss Daisy's coming out anytime soon, nor is Ellie while they're chucking this much salt around.
I've just got to say, why has Miss Daisy been the chosen one with the cover?
Which is nicer than all the others.
Did you hear that, Took?
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Rough. Took's rough, hopefully not rough next year. Myrtle might be a good contender. She could do with being wrapped up a bit, really.
I think Seamus should come out.
What?
Come out.
Yeah, Shems does need to come out. But
So
yeah.
what are we doing today? Why are we playing car Tetris?
Well, come on, you can explain.
Okay, well, as you know, earlier this year we purchased Bob, the Conway Cruiser. Conway Cruiser, if you don't know, is a folding camper. It is not a trailer tent. We won't go into the why.
No, please don't.
Shut up. And of course, it's come to the end of the season. Much as I'd like to, we're not going to camp in Bob again this year.
Not really fancying it. Just at the moment.
We did come to the conclusion it's probably warmer than our room, didn't we?
Yeah. Probably.
So we're going to do what is a well-known word within the caravan industry. We're going to winterize Bob. I've never winterized a folding camper before. There is a lot of fabric involved. So the basics are, you take out all the soft furnishings, take out any food, give it a good clean over, and you put in dehumidifying crystals. We haven't got any dehumidifying crystals because it was a bit of a scary journey up here. We couldn't really stop.
And so also Hubnut.
We will get dehumidifying crystals because
definitely.
We will.
We need to, because it isn't perfectly dry in here. If I pop over here and look at Ellie's roof, Ellie's been inside, but there's quite a lot of water there.
But there's also a massive amount of tarp on the top of Bob.
Yeah.
Which, you know.
Which is currently covered in snow and ice.
Yes.
Yes.
And yeah, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to winterize Bob. If anybody's got any hints and tips, because as I say, I've done caravans, I've not done folding campers. Any hints and tips and tricks, please let us know. I know there's a school of thought of like just leave it outside for the whole winter. I don't want to. It's so precious. I just can't bear if anything went horribly wrong. So yeah, Bob is going to bed for now.
Yeah, right. We better crack on with it then. Stage one. Where are we going to open Bob out?
Here.
Okay, so get Bob in, but not too far back.
Yeah, in, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And then give him a 60 second
Right,
stretch.
reversing Bob in on the ice should be exciting. Joy! Gonna take some doing, trying to work out how to get Bob where we want Bob to be. Or we could just unhitch. Would that be easier?
Well, I did suggest that, but now it's your idea. Obviously, we're going to do it.
Yeah, my idea.
So I don't want to be a fair weather camper, but it really is absolutely freezing at the moment. I know that some Twitter users, YouTubers called the Wobble Boxers, currently on their way to the Arctic Circle, so they're probably a little bit more hardy than we are. So well done and good luck to them. So we're just unhitching Bob, and then we will put him into the unit, which sounds really simple, except you've got to take this into account.
Just appreciate the rather hoary, I think is the word, frost on Bob. at the moment, so we're going to try and lift the cover off and put it somewhere where it can dry out a bit, hopefully. Well, the good news is I think the tarp was doing its job. I think we've just tipped a bit of ice on as we were just doing that. The canvas itself is relatively dry.
Smells fine.
Yeah, but we're now going to get Bob up so we can take stuff out and make sure this is really dry.
Just a little bit about my Bob before we put him away.
Oh, go on.
So Bob, love him, is a bit of a bitzer, as we know from the interior and the exterior differences. But this also is not the original box. Yeah,
What?
no. The original box would have had Conway written on it. It's alright as far as replacements go.
Oh, you got to talk to the camera, we're not mic'd up.
Oh yes. It's okay as far as replacements go, but it'd be lovely to have a proper one, wouldn't it?
No?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
So with minimal hassle, Bob is up for the first time since myself and Matt were sleeping aboard Bob. So we've got to get the wardrobe up and then empty the cupboards out, all the soft furnishings that could come out. Oh yeah, we've got to pop the sides up, haven't we? Do we have to? We're not actually sleeping in Bob.
No, but it'd probably be good to have some structure while we're moving things out.
It'll be fine, Goofy. If we go up too high, we're going to be clattering the top of the roof.
It's not going to be too high.
Yes, it is.
There's the apex there.
Yeah, but things. Isabella is filling up nicely. We've realised one slight issue. If the ground is like this here, it's going to be even worse at our storage unit, which is at the top of a hill. So that's less than ideal. Transit has just moved over there, by the way, don't fret. Yeah. We should have winterized earlier, is I think our conclusion in this. But gradually all the soft furnishings are coming out. And the storage unit is the best place for them because our house is very damp, and as we've shown you, so is the unit. How are you getting on in there, dear?
I'm just disconnecting this pod.
Right, pod's out, which means we can actually swap them over because that's actually the pod for behind me. It has a cutout for the wardrobe here.
It's been a learning curve, hasn't it?
It has been a learning curve. And down comes a Bob.
So this really is the end of our first camping season. It feels really emotional.
Oh.
I feel really genuinely emotional. So we've taken out all the soft furnishings.
The adventures we've had.
We have had fantastic adventures.
I don't think either of us could have really anticipated how this year has panned out.
No, and it's because of Bob, because, you know, it was £500, bit of a whim, found in a field, but in the grass, like ridiculous grass. And then off we went. It really has been special.
It has been amazing.
But more of the same next year. Bit more of a plan next year.
Dangerous word. We can't plan these things too much.
Why?
It's dangerous.
Why is it dangerous? Do you explode or something?
Life isn't always about planning, it's about seeing what life takes you.
Yeah, see, I'm getting better at that, but I'm still not 100% ready to let go of plans. Maybe we could compromise and maybe we book 5 nights out of a week, and then you can go crazy for the other 2.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, next year promises to be very interesting. Right, I mean, we're blatantly going to be getting Bob up again during storage because the cover is absolutely sopping wet. Yeah. But because of the condensation, we can't leave Bob like this. No. We are going to put in dehumidifying crystals. Yeah. We have taken out all the soft furnishings, so we've minimised the risk of sort of condensation and moisture building, but still that is a lot of canvas on the top there. Yeah. So we will just do exactly what we can, and yeah, we'll put Bob up every now and then, let him dry out a little bit more. Well, there we go then. That's the end of this little missive. Not much just yet further car and camper Tetris. But yeah, we are getting there. So all we've got to do now is somehow at some point get up to our storage unit and empty Bella out. Yeah, it's a little bit of an obscure place. And, yeah, hopefully better weather conditions are on the way. But
I think we have to sing the praise of Bella for how much stuff
Oh yeah,
she is filled with.
absolutely crammed full. So good old Belingo. I already have done a little walk around of what's in there, right? So yeah, we're all good. Oh boy, the door's not secured, but yeah, we'll left this loose so we can dry it out, and then we will cover Bob up properly at some point because we do get condensation in here. So. Oh no, wind! I haven't got the mic on, so hopefully not too much wind. I don't know where that's come from. It's been lovely and still. But yeah, that's enough of this one. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you in a future video. Farewell. Conway, freedom for life.